In this lesson, you'll learn how to set the temperature, operate the controls, and replenish the reservoir fluid to provide exact temperature distribution to your food. As indicated before, we're using the Thermodyne ND&L holding cabinet as a reference unit for the controls and indicators. With the cabinet correctly installed and connected to the electrical supply, you're now ready to begin operating the unit. Make sure the shelves and pans are always clean. This makes a good contact surface to allow the food to cook and hold at the proper temperatures. All controls for the product are located at the top right front portion of the unit. Located on the control panel is the on-off switch that provides power to the unit. When lit, it indicates that the unit is turned on. The red Add Fluid light indicates that additional fluid is required when lit. Located on the bottom portion are 3 buttons, which are the control setup button, along with the increase and decrease buttons for adjusting the desired temperature. The controller provides the operator with the readout of the actual cabinet temperature and the desired temperature. Located inside the control display are several different features, such as A1, Alarm 1, A2, Alarm 2 and Output 2 indicator, PV, Process Value Indicator, YC and YF, process unit indicators that identify the temperature in degrees, upper display, which displays the process value, menu symbols, and error codes, lower display, which displays the set point value, parameter value, or the control output value, SV, which is the set point value indicator, and lastly, OUT. The Output 1 indicator displays that the desired temperature is being maintained when blinking red. A note of warning before you begin the startup procedures. The cabinet exterior and interior portions of the unit may be hot. Use extreme care when operating, cleaning, or servicing the unit. First, verify all the packaging materials and other items have been removed from the cabinet interior before turning the unit on. Turn the power on-off switch to the on position. The unit will take 15 to 25 minutes to preheat. If the unit has doors, please keep them shut during this preheating stage. If the Add Fluid light remains on or flickers continuously after the preheating cycle, this indicates that some fluid was lost during shipment. You'll need to add fluid to the unit by following the directions in the Fluid Replenishment section of the instruction manual. The out light on the display will blink when the controller maintains the heat transfer fluid at the desired set temperature. Keep in mind that size, weight, pan loading, and product quality affect cooking times and may require adjustment to meet the requirements of your operation. To set the temperature, you'll need to press the increase and decrease buttons. To increase the interior cabinet temperature in short increments, quickly press and release the increase button. To accelerate the speed, press and hold the increase button. To decrease the cabinet temperature in short decrements, quickly press and release the decrease button. To accelerate the speed, press and hold the decrease button. While the cabinet is heating up, the out light in the display will illuminate and stay on constantly. Once the cabinet interior set temperature has been reached, the out light will start to blink. Using the supplied Thermodyne heat transfer fluid, replenish the fluid only when the Add Fluid light indicates. To replenish the fluid, remove the 4 screws securing the fill cap cover located on the top of the unit. Make sure to retain the screws to reassemble the cover when you're finished. Remove the cover and the reservoir tank cap and place them to the side. Pour the Thermodyne heat transfer fluid into the reservoir tank until the Add Fluid light turns off on the control panel. Replace the reservoir tank cap and secure tightly. Then, replace and secure the fill cap cover using the 4 screws you previously removed. Food products can be held dry, moist, assembled, and wrapped, depending upon what type of pan, lid, or insert is used. Dry pans without pan screens are used for products with high moisture, such as sauces, gravies, casseroles, all products with fast turnover, breaded products, ribs and riblets, potatoes, scrambled eggs, and vegetables. For crispier products, hold uncovered or vented. Uncovered products should have an optional solid back. Dry pans with a pan screen are used for dry and crisp products. These are ideal for products with high oil content, such as bacon, hot dogs, hamburger patties, breaded chicken patties, biscuits, English muffins, fried fish, and French toast. Fried chicken and fried sandwiches can be held uncovered or vented. Wet pans with a pan screen are used for products susceptible to drying, such as grilled chicken breasts, egg products for sandwiches, sausage links and patties, hamburger patties that are being held for extended periods of time, bagels, pancakes, and assembled wrap sandwiches. Insert the stainless steel insert rack in the pan and pour in water prior to adding the food product. Water will typically last for several hours, but will vary by temperature setting. Never allow the water to sit in the container overnight. With pans using the V-rack, water can be added to the bottom of the pan to maintain moisture for products such as tacos, burritos, assembled hot dogs, small wrapped sandwiches, and hot spring rolls. When removing lids, be careful, as they may be extremely hot and may have sharp edges. Remove the lid by taking the pan out of the unit and lifting up on the metal lid. At this time, the lids can be cleaned and sanitized. Also, if you're changing pans to a different food product, always clean the lids to avoid cross-contamination of food products or migration of flavors.